Hello and good afternoon, Cocoa Beach Junior Senior High School, and welcome to your district marching music performance assessment on October 30th, 2021. This is Mary Ozer from Wellington, Florida, and I'm looking forward to getting to see and hear your show today. I hope my comments are helpful to you, not just in the marching area, but also as you move forward this year with your concert and solo ensemble performances. So you're getting ready to enter the field, and I will be back with you when you're ready to begin. Best of luck. All right, here we go with tracks. Nice introduction from our duet. Okay, let's make sure that we're listening low brass as we change the dynamics to our intonation. And lots and lots of fast air on the mellophone. It's a nice blend that we're getting between the two soloists. Okay. All right, appreciate percussion. Obviously worked on this accelerando really well. Definitely getting the theme of the railroad tracks here. Okay, so percussion, make sure that you're aware of your balance to the winds. Making sure that the electronic instruments are balancing and not overpowering the winds. Okay, and once again, when we change our dynamic levels, folks, let's make sure that we are keeping the intonation in mind, especially when brass crescendos, making sure we're opening up so that we don't go sharp. Let's make sure that we're also agreeing on how we're releasing those staccato notes. We have some people tonguing the end of them with a T sound, some people with an H sound. And let's also match the length of the notes as well. Okay, lots of air woodwinds, and everybody else, when we want to hear that woodwind part, make sure we're balancing to them. Okay. Yeah, let's really work on checking the intonation between that the background wind parts and the rhythm section instruments that are playing with them. It's a nice sound on the mellophone. Let's maybe, yeah, there we go. There's the shaping I was listening for, and let's do even more of that. Let's make it even more expressive. Okay, good job watching the drum major for the tempo change. Okay. Nice flute tone. I think the rhythm section could balance even more, though, so we could make sure that that was the sound the audience was directed to. Okay, nice woodwind ensemble sound. Nice expression from the percussion. Okay, it's a good core brass sound. Let's make sure that we're all articulating the notes the same way. Yeah. Okay, right. Once again, we're going to make sure that we're all working on lining up the way that we're attacking the notes. Are we using T syllable, D syllable? And when are we going to release the notes, too? Right, and in this ensemble, all of the individual players are extremely important, and you have to agree. Okay, good support. Right, and make sure that at this forte dynamic, we're still listening for blend and pitch, matching each other. Ooh, careful with that B natural trumpets. Right. Yeah, make sure that we continue to work on getting our feet out of our sound. So, especially on in marching band, we have to make sure that we've got that upper body still. It's a little bit out of my category, but when it affects the sound, I do want to address it. Keep working on the stillness of the upper body when you're moving, so that we don't hear your feet and in your sound. Right, more air pressure on these staccato notes. Okay, percussion again. When we want to hear those woodwinds, let's make sure that we're balancing to them. Okay. All right, and releases of the notes. Make sure we all agree what count we're going to release these long notes on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I liked your music selection. Definitely worked well with your theme. So I talked a lot about articulations and releases of notes, and again, in your ensemble, every single individual player, they have to absolutely know 100% how are we going to start the note, how are we going to finish the note. So I want you to continue working on that in your future, and then again, not just in marching band, but also in your concert music and your solo ensemble music, because that's just a universal music concept. Sometimes I felt like the percussion needed to adjust their dynamics more, especially when we wanted to hear the woodwinds. So we just have to be aware of what our part is for each phrase, and then make that adjustment. And then again, we can always work on being even more expressive, exploring even bigger dynamic range, so that we can hear that full range of expression. That's going to really create a lot of excitement for your audience to hear. But I enjoyed watching your performance. It's great to see live marching bands again after the year we had last year. I hope the rest of your season goes very well, and that my comments are helpful to you in all of your future performances.